Oh. Pardon me. It is the quenchiest, guys. Can't you tell? Look at my new shirt. It's a quenchiest.
Nice.
Juice. And I love this. And it has everything in the back.
Oh, wow.
That's great.
Quenchiest. So, as you probably guessed, we're watching more of The Legend of Korra, Season 4, Episode 5. And this one's called Enemy at the Gates. Is that literal?
Ooh.
I think it might be.
Might be.
Yeah. So I really do enjoy this season so far. Again, I like how everyone, it's sad too though, but how everyone grew up a bit. Even the kids, like that's a major change for them.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
And it was fun seeing them on their own adventure. Actually, like how mature to be on their own.
Right.
Wow.
Trying to help out.
That.
Yeah. And knowing that, you know, like we have issues with siblings sometimes, like you have like struggles, we have the middle child and you're just trying to make your way and to be noticed. And I love all the children working together because they really do get along very well.
Yes.
But kids, I mean, even older people, like, you know, everyone has their moments and you can have issues with siblings, but I think it's really cute that they can work things out, you know, and I think they're such cute kids.
They are.
And I love how
so
mature
cute.
Janora is. Like, I think that's not even cute. Like, that's cool how mature she is now. And having an arrow and her hair grew back. And I thought she would just stay bald, but that's cool that she just did that for the ceremony to get her tattoos, of course. And
that's right. I love Milo.
I know. He's so fresh.
He is so fresh. He is so fresh.
Yeah. I mean, like, he's so funny, though. Like, we need that comedy.
So confident.
So Milo, he really, like, he needs to take it down a notch, you know, but
he's
just in the moment and
Milo.
trying to take charge. And he kind of reminds me a little bit of Boomy. A little bit. I can see Boomy being like that at his age. Yeah, spunky, taking charge and kind of a goofball, you know. And Mom, I got to say, yip. Not really. You can just relax. But I do love your hat.
Oh, thanks a lot.
You can tell we like the show, right? We just have all these props everywhere. I had to put my random tree skirt here. So my brother Tom, our brother Tom, got one too for his tree in Florida, and he sent me a picture, and I'm like, where'd you get that? So I had to order it. Ryan comes home, and he looks at it, and he goes, what is that? And I'm like, that's our new tree skirt. And he's like, okay. But it's awesome. He's seen bits of Avatar: The Last Airbender a long time ago with our nephews, but other than that, like, he doesn't really know that much about it. But anywho, shall we get into this episode?
Yes, let's do it.
Oh, wait, I just realized the thumbnail. I'm trying to hide the description, so I'm just going to remind us not to read the description.
I can't
but
see it
I don't want to scroll down anymore, but I see Verrick and his assistant.
Julie?
Yeah, I think they fell over or something, but who knows? But it's kind of a funny thumbnail. So that kind of like we went, what? So, and then we have Maui, so he might join us now and again and then say goodbye, and he wants to know what this thing is. So anywho, shall we?
Yes.
All right, it's 4:05. Say literal. Man.
Oh, jeez.
That's insane.
Whoa.
Oh.
Really? What's wrong with you?
Jeez.
It's like Echo.
Oh, my God. Oh, wow.
Because you care.
Milo.
The thing.
That's right. The thing. Julie's. Oh, God.
Stronger than you thought.
Yeah. Boom. Whoa.
Oh, wow.
Oh, Julie.
Whoa.
Whoa. Oh.
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 Oh, my goodness.
I think you just
Oh.
Oh.
That's great. I love it.
Oh.
like yours.
Oh, straight. Whoa.
Jeez.
Oh, wow.
No way.
See what you got yourself into?
Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
Wow. He looks so different. So skinny and old. Well, at least he said that, because he was freaking evil before he actually attacked her.
That's right.
Baby.
Oh,
No, it's not a
my
good thing.
gosh.
Walk away if you can.
She's so naive.
Beware.
Wow.
Oh, wow. Look at that. Oh, jeez.
I don't think it balances out.
Really? So
All
spiteful.
right, now you're into your future
Oh.
wife's shadow.
Way.
Oh, wow. Jeez. Oh,
See, Bolin?
See?
Wow, this is
See,
so
Bolin?
bad.
Mm.
Oh, see. Oh. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, whoa. Oh, boy, she is something else.
Everyone
So
take
he's
metal off.
Brainwash, trying to.
Wow.
Oh, jeez, really.
So right from the start.
But that.
Yeah, I miss them together. Oh, she's thinking of her dad.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, my guys.
oh my, hold your
Oh, my God.
It's so rude.
Both guys.
Poor Julie. Okay.
She
You know what you gotta do.
You're just weak, sir.
My God.
I love that.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, jeez.
Oh no. Hatch.
Oh, jeez, yeah.
Yeah.
Look at it.
It's good they have those. Ooh.
Oh, gosh. Oh,
Yeah, Julie's gonna be awesome. Look, she
gosh.
protected him too. Like she needs a
my
raise.
God.
Oh, he can't even get his helmet.
You can't control it. Oh,
No, Bolin.
oh. Yeah.
Don't shoot. Did you shoot
Oh,
Julie? Are you kidding
my
me?
God. Oh, my God.
She's
Oh,
amazing.
God.
No. There you go. Oh my God!
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez.
Thanks a lot, Julie. He's so
Yeah.
sensitive. She's such a good person.
Yeah, she is.
Oh, that is so nice.
That's good. Well, hey.
Good.
Ah,
Oh, my God.
because he's such a jerk.
She's
Oh,
pretending.
Yeah. Do the thing!
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my.
It's not a good idea.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, come on! That
right
was so
there. Oh,
bad!
my God.
What? I think we're going to see a big battle in this one. Next episode!
Next time. Yeah. I have to
Wow,
wait till then.
God.
Oh, wow.
So Kuvira was like that from the start.
Whoa.
We know she left the city, and it's Sioux City, so just to leave like that, and she was able to kind of manipulate the son into loving
That's
her
right.
or whatever
Yeah.
it is, but it doesn't seem like it's genuine at all. Like she did it for her own
Definitely.
purpose
And
to
he's
get
so
out.
bitter.
Yeah, he is so bitter.
I
Like they
do.
have no loving relationship at all. It just seems
No,
like
nothing.
business
No.
kind of stuff, right?
That's right.
Yep.
But she was
Definitely.
mean to Sue right from the start. Like Sue gave her a
She
command
is,
to
yeah.
stay. It wasn't like, oh well, I decided I can't do this job anymore, so I'm just going to travel the world and then find my own way or something, and then end up
right.
being, kind of the same soldier but more. But I was just like shocked that she was fresh to Sue right away,
Yes.
Oh,
You know,
yeah.
just get out of
She's
there.
just really.
manipulating her own family to go with her, just to have that inner circle,
That's
you
right.
know.
And she's doing exactly what Sue didn't want right from the beginning with the other army. She didn't want to bring an army.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
Didn't want to show that authoritarian stance. And here she is doing the exact same thing. The exact
It's quite
thing.
scary because she
Yeah.
makes it sound like, oh, and that's not what she thinks at all, but she plays that fake, like, oh, I'm your friend, and no, I'm
Yeah,
just
that's
showing you
right.
what you could have. It'll be wonderful, and until things don't go her way and she has no other choice, and then she turns to her normal self,
Well,
where she's
Bolin
just
found that out.
dictator.
And Verrick,
Yeah.
both of them too.
It was terrible. It was actually, it was dangerous. And this episode I enjoyed a lot because the humor in it was great, but you
Yeah.
also feel the danger of everything as well. The humor, though, with Verrick and his assistant, like right from the
Yes, right.
start, because we saw that thumbnail of them on top of each other. Now, do you guys think that she is, like, Julie is actually betraying Verrick? Because she was pretty mad at him because he was pretty,
No,
like,
she's
That's
not.
right.
She's totally
Mean to her.
buffaloing
Yeah,
Kuvira.
yeah.
Buffalo, yeah.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
totally with Verrick.
Verrick,
And
yeah,
I think
so
she
too.
has a lot to do with the inventions. Like, look what when they were in those machines and she knew what to use.
She
and-
was
But that's right,
epic.
but
She
see,
immediately
So I
was
think
just
she
like,
might have. I think she's part of the inventing as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah, because Verrick, he sets
And
things
she keeps it
off.
on Verrick. She might secretly love him.
yeah.
She almost
I mean,
loves
she
him.
kind of got funny right when she fell on
Yeah.
top of him or whatever.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah,
she's
she
like,
did.
oh, yeah.
Whoa.
And then he's like, oh, of course I'd save you because who else is going to clean this mess? Like, that was
That's
hilarious.
right, my guys.
So he's not connecting that at
No,
all.
he's not.
But
No, he's not.
I have to
That's
say, because I do like his character a lot, like we said before, he's eccentric and everything, but he does have a good side to him. He's just very shallow, and he was brought up that way or something, and he just needs to snap out of it a little bit.
Right.
So I think he does care for Julie, but not maybe in that way. I know Julie does, but for her to feel that way, being an assistant to a person that dictates and doesn't care about her well-being from what we see and constantly just worried about selfish things for him and who's going to clean this up,
Yes.
do the thing, whatever. For her to still like him, there has to be something good about him, that
Yes.
like good
That's right.
qualities that
Yes.
she
Yes.
sees.
He's very charismatic.
Yes,
And
he is.
he's not
A good
mean,
mind, she said.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he needs her, but he says it in a way that he doesn't need her.
He doesn't have
Yes,
that
right.
emotional
Yes.
attachment like that.
no,
It's almost like
yeah.
a child with a toy kind of thing. Like he has an attachment there, but it's like surface level kind of, and just his needs have to be met. But yeah, maybe there is something there too, because he did save her. And I love that scene where, well, I kind of figured she wasn't going to fall off there, but you know, when he's like lifting her back up into the train. And he's like insulting her, saying, "You have to lose a few Julies."
Like, that's right.
Like Verrick and Zhu Li, like the measurements and the weight. It's just funny.
Right, yeah.
So, and then she's like, "You're just weak, sir." Like,
It's just
that
I
was
really
funny.
think now
Oh
that
my
I
God.
think about it, like this episode really stated that she's been in love with him, and that's why she tolerates his, you know,
oh, yes.
Yeah.
Definitely.
his oddities.
Yeah, so I
how
am
you
really
say are.
intrigued by that, and I want to know more, so please don't tell us anything. But again, they keep saying, like, the thing. We keep hearing them say, do the thing, and it's like, not the thing. So I do think now that Julie, I was kind of like, I don't know, but she was really mad at Varrick. Like, here she's battling, all he's doing is, like, you know, saying insults to her, and, oh, Julie, look what you did, or he can't get anything right. He even shocks her when she's fighting. Not that he meant to do it, but he's just causing calamity. And she was really mad at that point, but maybe that triggered, oh, well, I'm going to act like I'm for the other person, so that way I can actually be in the inner workings, so I can actually do something to destroy the machine or something
true,
later
yeah.
on. Who knows?
Yes,
Hopefully.
right. And
Hope.
she had to make it believable where Varrick will get very upset.
Yeah.
And
Yes,
it worked.
definitely.
Because
Yeah,
when
because
he
that was
leaving,
the other thing I was going to
Yeah.
say, because maybe she was also doing that so he would kind of have a wake-up call to be like, oh, crap, what do you mean? Like, I'm standing right here. Like, he was still
there,
in
yes.
his own selfish mind of like, hey, it's me, you know? But he seemed upset when he was getting dragged away because she betrayed him because of those reasons. So that also might be a jab as well, just to get back at him. But I don't think
hope so.
she is just fully with Kuvira, because she really cares for, as we saw now, this one, she is for Varrick. So, but yeah, what a machine, huh? So he's working with spirit energy, and it was funny how he would describe it in a way to kind of confuse you, but it kind of made sense, and how it's like unstable. You have to like make it into a battery, whatever, and like polar opposite. I don't know, like the
and it was
polar
and
charge.
It was very strong.
Yes.
It was massive, blew
more
up the
powerful
whole
Yes,
than
it is.
end of
he
the
thought.
train. Yeah. So Julie actually might sabotage it. That's what I'm kind of hoping at this point. So she's
I
my
am
only
too.
so, too.
And
person,
Korra's
kind of.
back, so
Oh, thank goodness for
that's
Korra,
a great
yeah.
thing.
Yeah. And Kuvira too, also talking to her, like being respectful and like, oh, well, yeah, we
Yeah,
can wait
for
until you
this
talk to
minute.
her.
Oh, yeah.
But I have to give Korra credit, because I do not agree with Kuvira at all. I can see her
Right.
points, but no, she's totally taken over.
Definitely.
Not in a good way. And Korra actually listened and said, you know what, that might be a good idea. So it's not like I mean, maybe, I hope not, but it's not like she's getting brainwashed or thinking like Bolin and like, oh yeah, no, she is great, because Korra does know a lot of what's going on now. So it is nice that she's not very stubborn in only one way. Like, she's the
That's
avatar.
right,
She
yeah,
has that
she's gonna
balance and listen to both sides and
Yeah.
understand both sides before making a decision on what's right. So I always love seeing that part too. And she's so mature that way now, where she's not tunnel vision like, no, I know these people and they're right, you're wrong kind of thing. And there's no alternative.
Yeah,
Wow.
because the old her would be like, we have to
Bullheaded.
know.
Oh,
Yeah,
definitely.
yeah, very like,
Yes.
very
yeah.
strong, bullheaded, and so, Mom, I do love your hat very much, I have to
Oh,
say.
thank you very much.
Where does it point to,
Isn't that
Mom?
beautiful?
It's so cute. It must be warm and toasty as well. But yes, so this episode, like, I was shocked to see it end there. Like, sometimes we do that with this show where it's like very intense and it just flies by. But I wasn't
and
expecting
Sue
it to
is
end.
with the brothers. And,
Yeah.
That's right, yeah.
oh, this is not going to
No.
be good for Sue. I can see her being into, like in a cell block
See,
somewhere.
the bad thing is,
That's
it's
right,
her
yeah.
son.
Wow.
Who is so bitter for being in the shadows. Like, again, there's always more to his story that we don't know, and he might have felt like he was in the shadows all this time. We saw him briefly a few times last season, but he didn't really have any major parts or anything, but he seemed okay.
Yeah.
So it seems like Kuvira just manipulated him so
Well,
much
yeah,
that he
he's
was easily
brainwashed. He's
manipulated
just
that
totally
he just
brainwashed.
now is hateful. But to turn like that and just hate your family, like there's war going on at your family's footsteps, and you're like, well, we're going to hit hard, and you know,
yeah,
he's
and
not
we're
even
going to
thinking
take it
about
over.
Like, what happens
That's
if
right.
his family dies? If someone dies in his family because of him and his ways, like, is he going to actually feel
see?
bad then? Like, once like that reality sinks in. Like,
That's
I
right,
don't know.
and it's going to be too late.
I think
'cause
that's shocking.
Vera's just going to take over for him.
He's just
gonna
totally
take over now.
brainwashed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I think his family would still take him in if he changed, but at the same time, I'm kind of like, this is like a big thing. It's not just like an argument or a fight. Like, you're bringing war to your family's
Tremendous.
place.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
this is bad.
Definitely.
So, really can't wait to watch more of this show. It's really
I
good. I
know.
love all my decorations. I have to like iron this or something. It's so like wrinkly, but
no,
it's so cute.
Fine.
So
Yes,
during
I
the
agree.
reaction, you might not see it on YouTube because of fair use, but you might, well, you will see it on the full version on our Patreon. But Maui gets all excited about new materials and he loves shiny things. So I don't know if you guys saw it because I was trying not to distract too much,
I
but he
saw it.
just slid down it and he pulled the whole thing down. It was just funny. And he's like, wee. And I pick up Maui now and again, and he's not getting tortured or anything. Not that anyone's ever commented on that, but I think that, like Elmira from Tiny Toons, but where like you pick up a fuzzy creature and they're like, get away, I want to get away. But he always like climbs all over me and stuff. So when I pick him up, he actually just goes limp, even though he looks like he's squished or something. And he's purring like crazy, and he just likes me to hold
He's so
him.
cute.
You know, but now he's sleeping over there because he kept climbing, and I had to keep redirecting him because he wanted to come up here, which I think was earlier in this. I don't know if the camera picked it up, but he was trying to climb. There's no room. My monitor's here, and I have a swing table,
yeah.
so like I have no room for him to stand up. But he was trying to get in front of me because he wanted my attention, and that's what our cats do. Like we have 2 cats, and they will go in front of the TV or my computer monitor when I'm editing. You know, just to be like, okay, I'm here. It's all about me now. They just sit right in front where I'm staring. It's so funny. So that's what he was trying to do. And I'm like, no. So, Tangent, love you guys. Please subscribe, ring that bell. And we'll see you very soon as always. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Yip, yip, Mom. Yip, yip.
Yip, 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 yip.